Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my live Oscars, the Oscars 2024 nominations reactions, guys. If you don't know how this works, hey, we're just going to watch it here. Obviously, I can't let you listen to the entire show, but what's meant to happen here is that you guys will... you guys are meant to, like, take your YouTube window, put it up over mine, and we can watch it together. It should only be about 35-40 minutes, which should be enough time for me to get the heck out of here. Zazie Beetz and Jack Quaid are announcing, and then we'll take a look and talk about them as we go through here, okay? Maybe I should put in the audio for you guys. Okay.
Film editors vote for film editors, costume designers for costume design.
Yeah, we understand how it works. Best Picture, nominated by everybody. So, who's going to get snubbed? I think Leo is going to get snubbed. And I think a lot of Maestro might get snubbed. But I could be wrong. My friend in the live chat says, hey, how's it going? We're just watching the Oscar nominations here this morning.
Our hosts who will announce the nominees: actress Zazie Beetz and actor Jack Quaid.
Okay, here we go. Zazie Beetz, we'll see her in Deadpool 3, right? She's going to be in Deadpool 3, right? No? Yes? If not, I think she is going to be in Joker 2. It's some kind of weird cameo. I don't know how that's going to work.
So excited to be here. Honestly, my adults.
All right, let's get to it. Cut out the fluff, please. Yes.
Let's get into it.
Okay. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting
Here we
Role.
go. Best supporting in an actor. Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction. Okay. That's good.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
in Killers.
Okay. I didn't think he would get that. I didn't think that he would get nominated. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer is a lock. I think he's going to win that one regardless. Ryan Gosling for Barbie. Yes, thank you. Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things. Okay, so not Willem Dafoe for Poor Things.
In costume design.
Costume design. I think that one's going to go to maybe Barbie. Maybe. I think Poor Things. Poor Things costume design. If you watch that movie, costume design is wow.
The nominees for Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling are Golda.
Okay. Golda. Never heard of that one.
Maestro.
Maestro? Really? Well, I guess because of the prosthetic nose that kept taking me out of the movie? I don't know. Poor Things. Yes.
And Society of the Snow.
Society of the Snow. Makeup and hairstyling, huh?
Now, this.
Wow. Okay, so they're just going to go through the shorts. Were there any snubs there that we saw? It was cool to see Society of Snow get nominated because that'll make a lot of people happy. Guys, I have no stake in the shorts. But we did watch The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, though. That one, well, because it's the only one that I watched, I'll say, yeah. Animated short film. $0.95 cents.
Pachyderm.
Pachyderm, or is it pachyderm? I don't know.
first, for adapted screenplay,
Adapted screenplay. Here we
the
go.
nominees are American Fiction, written for the screen by
Oh,
Cord
could you have said that
Jefferson.
any more happily? Barbie, adapted screenplay. Oppenheimer. See, I don't know if Oppenheimer's going to win for screenplay. I think Poor Things might win. And maybe this Zone of Interest. Zone of Interest is playing at the Art House Theater this weekend, and I might go see that if nothing else comes out in the theatrical releases, big theatrical ones. Original screenplay, Anatomy of a Fall.
And Artur Arari. The Holdovers.
Yeah, The Holdovers. That's a good screenplay. Really? Maestro? Seriously?
And Past Lives.
Past Lives.
Written by Celine.
Something I felt like got snubbed there. Did something get snubbed there? In a supporting role. Here we go.
Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer.
Yes, I like that one. Emily Blunt.
Danielle Brooks in The Color
Danielle
Purple.
Brooks. Okay.
America Ferrera.
America Ferrera got it. Wow, that'll make a lot of people happy.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster for
Naiad.
Naiad. Wow. And then Divine Joy Brown.
Joy Randall.
And she's going to win that one. It's pretty much she's going to win, but everybody else getting nominated in there. That's curious. So they're taking a break for some reason, which means I'm going to turn down the heat now. All right. 8:41. The announcements continue. I like the pace of that delivery. What do you guys think? Any snubs? Yeah. I don't know what else. Nobody has them posted yet on their list. We can go back to supporting. So best supporting role, actress in a supporting role. That's huge. I think some people were thinking, yeah, Jodie Foster for Naiad. I think a lot of people were thinking, who else was I? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Well, that one. Divine Joy Randolph has been running away with that one. So it was nice to see that Emily Blunt got nominated. I like that. That one's pretty much a given. Actor, Sterling K. Brown, Mark Ruffalo getting in instead of Willem Dafoe. That's a curious one. I'm glad that Ryan Gosling got nominated. Robert De Niro's not going to win this one. Sterling K. Brown was good in American Fiction, but yeah, it's Robert Downey going with this one all the way. Ryan Gosling maybe has an outside chance, but as I said, when I watched Oppenheimer, it was just, there was too many moments with Robert Downey Jr.'s character where you're just like, wow, because he does transform in that movie, right? Where you think that he's a good guy, but he's not really a good guy after all. So he does have a couple of scenes where he transforms, and you see that on the screen where he's like, oh, I'm a nice guy. No, I'm not a nice guy. It's just like, yeah, that's good. Costume design. I think that's the only thing Napoleon will ever get nominated. Napoleon's not going to win. Here's what I'm thinking. Because Poor Things it'll get a nomination for Best Picture, but I don't think it'll get for much else. Maybe actress for Best Supporting, Best Actress. That'll get that. But other than that, I don't think it's going to get for writing or pictures. So I think it might get these other things like costume design and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. It resumes at 8:41. Yeah, I don't know why they need a break. I guess they need to reset their slides or something. All right, let's get back into it. All right, guys. A lot of people happy for Society of Snow, which means I'm probably going to have to make some more Society of Snow videos. Hey, guys, you're live. Who's your best director pick, James? Well, I'm thinking that it's going to be Christopher Nolan. I don't know why they needed a break.
The nominees for achievement in music, original song.
Original song. Okay. Peaches. Peaches. I'm just Ken. Okay, good. Well, come on, say it. I'm just Ken from Barbie. What was the holdup there, Jack Quaid?
It Never Went Away from American Symphony.
Never even heard of that movie.
Wajaji, A Song for My People from Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay. Peaches.
And What Was I Made For from Barbie.
Billie Eilish. No Peaches. God, you guys, you totally missed that big opportunity there. This one's going to go to Ludwig for Oppenheimer. Oscar-nominated movie, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Thank you, John Williams. Oppenheimer, yeah, Ludwig Göransson, yeah. Poor things. Yeah, Oppenheimer's going to win that one. Okay, documentaries and stuff like that, guys, I don't have any stake in. So, $4. To Kill a Tiger. Best documentary short. Okay, people are clapping at some of them louder than others, and
For Best International Feature Film.
Okay, this is
the
going to be
nominees
curious. Godzilla -1.
are Io Capitano, Italy.
Godzilla -1. Come on. Perfect Days. Society of Snow,
Spain.
that'll win. I think.
The
Except
Teacher's Lounge,
except
Germany.
Legend
And
Earth.
The Zone of Interest,
Really?
United Kingdom.
Zone of Interest. Was there a reason why Fall, Anatomy of a Fall is not there? You would think animated feature, Boy and Heron, yes, that should win. Elemental, good. Nimona, I never even heard of it, so I don't know what that is. Robot Dreams, never heard of that one.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse.
Meh. Boy and the Heron.
Here are the nominees for achievement in production design.
Production design. Yeah, this one will be Barbie. Okay. Poor Things.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Really?
Napoleon.
Ooh, Napoleon twice now. Ugh.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah. And Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Yeah, Poor Things should get that one. When you watch Poor Things and you see the sets.
Next up, for achievement in film editing.
Film editing. Here we go, film
Anatomy
editing.
of a Fall.
Anatomy of a Fall. So if Anatomy of a Fall wasn't nominated for foreign film, then I don't think so. Poor Things. I think that'll go to Oppenheimer.
Here are the nominees.
Achievement in sound. At least give me
The
something
Creator.
for Godzilla. The Creator. Okay. Oscar-nominated Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go to the Art House Theater to watch Zone of Interest this weekend, guys.
The nominees for achievement in visual effects.
Visual effects, here we go.
The creator.
The creator, yeah. Gareth Edwards did a really good job doing that. Yeah! Godzilla -1. Come on. That should get it because of what they were to achieve with the amount of money that they had.
Mission Impossible.
Like Mission Impossible, Guardians, they had like, Napoleon, what? What? Come on, Godzilla. Cinematography, here we go. Oppenheimer.
El Conde.
El Conde, what? Really, Maestro?
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And
Poor Things. Maestro for cinematography? Really? Actor. Bradley Cooper gets in. Okay. That'll make Bifer happy. Coleman Domingo for Rustin. Yeah, that'll make a lot of people happy.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti. I think Paul Giamatti might win this over Cillian Murphy.
And Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright.
American Fiction.
So who got snubbed there? Leonardo got snubbed, right? But we all kind of forecasted that. Leo not getting it. Annette Bening. Okay. Yeah, Lily Gladstone.
Sandra Julia in
Sandra Hiller.
in Maestro.
Carey Mulligan.
And Emma Stone.
And Emma Stone.
in
I think
Poor Things.
Emma Stone's, she's going to win that one, I think.
For achievement in directing.
Yeah, Hourglass. Society of Snow should have gotten the achievement for cinematography because it was good. For directing, Anatomy of a Fall, really. That's the token one. That's a token nomination. He's not going to win it. Christopher Nolan is probably going to win it.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
And then I think
Poor Things.
Yorgos will give him a run for his money.
And Jonathan Glazer. The Zone of Interest.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think Scorsese was going to get nominated, actually, to tell you the truth. I was holding out hope that they were going to do the right thing, but I guess not. Best Picture,
of the Year.
R.
American Fiction.
That's well deserved. American Fiction.
Claire, Nikos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Greta for director. Barbie, right?
Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Ange Luciani and David Thion.
Barbie.
Barbie, Best
David
Picture.
Heyman.
Good. So it should. The Holdovers.
Mark Johnson, producer.
Yeah, and that'll give Oppenheimer a run for his money. That's not going to do anything.
Martin Scorsese and Daniel Lupi, producers.
Maestro, Bradley Cooper.
Maestro. I guess I'm going to have to force myself to finish watching Maestro at some point. Hey! Oppenheimer. Past Lives. I need to check that one out too.
Poor Things.
Poor
Ed
Things. Yeah.
Guiney, Andrew
Okay.
And the Zone of Interest.
And the Zone of
James
Interest.
Wilson,
Okay, so that's pretty
producer.
standard. No surprises there for Best Picture.
Congratulations.
So that's it. Penelope Cruz didn't get nominated for Ferrari, didn't she? Didn't, right? That one kind of sucks. March 10th. Good. Yeah, when it starts at 8 o'clock, it's just like, guys, it goes late for me here in the East. All right. Well, guys, that's my show. Was there any big surprises there? Let's go over to somebody's list. Will Variety or Deadline? Who's going to have it list? Who's going to have it first? Updating live. Yeah, so actors in a supporting role. Divine Joy Brown or Divine Joy Randolph. Yeah. So no Rosamund Pike. Emily Blunt getting in is good. Daniel Brooks, I have no problem with. America Ferrera, though, for Barbie, I think that's thumbs up. That speech, that monologue that she has there in Barbie was so impactful for a lot of people. I can understand them giving recognition for that. But Rosamund Pike not being in there, that's weird. That's fine. And nobody from May, December. Nobody. Netflix must have been really pushing Maestro. That's what I'm thinking. Costume design, Poor Things. I think when you look at the design in Poor Things, Oppenheimer also had some good designs. Napoleon was just more military stuff, so I don't know about that. Barbie also, costume design. It should. I don't know. Barbie's not going to win Best Picture, but I think it's going to win some of the other stuff, right? Adapted screenplay, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Zone of Interest. I think Oppenheimer's probably going to win that. Maybe American Fiction, because the script was good for American Fiction. I just had a problem with the story, pacing-wise, with American Fiction. But it was a good movie. It was well-deserved of all of its nominations. Original screenplay, Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Maestro, May, December. Okay, so May, December, that's that the only nomination that it got for screenplay? Live action shorts, we don't care about the shorts. Actor in a supporting role, Sterling K. Brown. I think American Fiction. I would have taken out Robert De Niro. And I would have put in Willem Dafoe. I mean, Robert De Niro was good in that, but it was not like, oh, that's a career milestone for Robert De Niro. Because we've all seen him do that type of role. He was good in it. But yeah, I think this one's going to be a runaway with Robert Downey Jr. as a pretty much lock. It's cool to see that Mark Ruffalo got nominated, though, for Poor Things, because he was good in that as well. Documentary short films. Makeup and hairstyling, Maestro, huh? I hope that goes to Society Snow, and I do agree with Arglass Vikings that for cinematography, Society of Snow should have been there as well, because that had some really stunning cinematography. I said that multiple times throughout our watch along for it, where I was like, "Holy crap, guys, you got to check that out." El Conde, I don't even know what the heck that is. What? James, you're supposed to be a movie aficionado. You don't know what El Conde is? Horror comedy. Is this about like Nazi vampires? Okay, now that does sound vaguely familiar. But for best cinematography? I mean, come on, guys. Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro. I felt like there was so much more. How about something interesting thrown in there? Kind of like, I don't know, if you're going to do Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, that motorcycle jump, everybody gasped in the theater when that happened. Even though that we've seen it all in the trailers, like that's impressive cinematography, right? El Conde Watch Party. Is that Netflix? It is Netflix. Huh. The plane crash sequence in Society Snow was a testament to quality of cinematography. Yeah, that too. That too. Visual effects. Creator was good. Gareth Edwards pulling off, like, when you hear the behind the scenes stuff for the Creator, that's on Disney Plus now, about them trying to get these shots, and they're like, well, we got to set up all these big elaborate rigs and stuff like that. And Gareth Edwards is like, no, just give me the camera and I'll do it in camera. He's like, okay. You just saved us like $20,000 or $50,000 there. Fine. Like, what the creator was able to achieve should not be ignored. And what I said about Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Mission Impossible is that, yeah, they had like the bottomless purse to create their visual effects and worlds, right? Because the Guardians of the Galaxy had the MCU and Disney behind them. Mission Impossible had like Tom Cruise and his whole team behind it. But I would give visual effects to either the creator or Godzilla -1 because of the budget constraints that they had and what they were able to achieve cinematically. Like Godzilla is just like mind-blowingly awesome of how good it is, and I hope it like if it wins, I hope it wins for visual effects because that would be some awesome recognition. Best actor: Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti. Yeah, it's going to be a two-horse race between Paul Giamatti and Cillian Murphy. Jeffrey Wright maybe has some outside chance. I guess I need to watch Rustin. That's also on Netflix, right? So a lot of Netflix stuff with Rustin, Maestro, May December, Society of Snow. Lots of Netflix, right? Nyad's Netflix. I guess I need to watch that too. It's been on my back burner. Annette Bening and Jodie Foster got nominated for it. That's about the lady who swims the English Channel, right? I want to watch that one. And I do need to get a hold of Anatomy of a Fall somehow. And I need to force myself to finish watching Maestro. But for actress in a lead role, I think Emma Stone's pretty much the lock now. I think she's going to win again. It's deserved if you watch Poor Things, because it's a full performance throughout the entire film. That's just like wow. Best director: Justine Triet for Anatomy of a Fall. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked that Greta Gerwig didn't get. That's going to be looked at as perhaps a snub. And you know what? I would have taken out Martin Scorsese to put in Greta, because somebody said it best the other day. I think it was on Perry Nemiroff's show for this. It was kind of like Barbie and Oppenheimer just seem to be linked together. And I would have taken out Scorsese because that's just a token nomination, in my opinion. I know that a lot of people think that he's like one of the most iconic directors out there, but it's kind of like it was standard fare for him. Actually, it was even subpar standard fare from him, because you wanted it to be wowed like you were from like Wolf of Wall Street, but it was just, I don't know. I like Killers of the Flower Moon. I just don't think it deserved the spotlight as much as it did. Directing, I think, is going to go to Nolan, but I think Yorgos Lanthimos could give it a run for his money. And I think I am going to go see Zone of Interest at the Art House Theater this weekend. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Even though I should brace myself for a very meaningful and impactful, somber movie in Zone of Interest, right? It has to do with Nazis or something, right? Yeah. The Commandment of Auschwitz. And his wife Hedwig strive to build a dream for their life and family in a house and garden next to the camp. Oh, next to the camp. Yeah, so who's all in this? Sandra Fuller for Zone of Interest. What? I thought she was in Anatomy of a Fall. Wait, she's in Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall? Wow. Okay. Huh. Fascinating. Where's the score? Because I wanted to talk about an animated feature film. I think it's going to go to The Boy and the Heron. I know a lot of people cheered for Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man will be the dark horse. International feature. I don't know why Godzilla was not nominated for this. You could have put it in for Perfect Days. Take out Perfect Days and put in Godzilla, because that had the most cultural impact. What are you doing? I know a lot of people will be happy for Society of Snow for international feature. And where the heck is Anatomy of a Fall if it's so good, right? Where's Anatomy of a Fall? Zone of Interest is getting up there. I don't understand that. And I don't understand these little, well, there's a technicality that doesn't allow Anatomy of a Fall to be for international feature. It's like, what? What are you doing? I don't understand that. Anyway, I'll just see. it's time for us to take a look at other pundits and stuff now. Thank you very much. We'll wrap it up there. I have to head out to work now, guys, so that's fine for me. But I will be back this afternoon, maybe I don't know, maybe this evening, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Anyway, on Wednesday for some more movie news and wrap up stuff. I want to check out what other pundits are saying about possible snubs and who got their nominations right and stuff like that. So let me know yours in the comments below, and we will talk about it. You're watching Mirror Domains. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.